Well, Matt back with another Drip Network video, another low budget Drip Network video, baby. So you got the Bartertown conglomerate. Ray has deleted pretty much almost every single video. He had videos pre-grading Drip. I'm glad I made some videos showing him talking about the first time he brought up Forex Shark. You can see that basically he's kept a couple live streams, mostly I guess Drip 2.0. Pretty much nothing about Drip right here for the most part. New Drip development. So for how many live streams? He's only got 8 live streams there, and only 4 videos. He's saying Forex addressing the Drip FUD about where Forex said he's done developing. And then I don't know. Today it sounds like he was developing the hacker game. I don't know, man. Forex says so much different stuff. If you take all of his AMAs, you can't take back the fact that he's told people to fuck off in the chat, and he's told the guy yesterday to suck his dick, and he also has called people stupid, and he's also called people idiots. You can try to spin that however you want, so that's all I'm seeing. Okay, so how bullish is the Bartertown conglomerate? Obviously, Drip Coach has exposed a lot of his on-chain behavior, and basically Ray was using people as exit liquidity. Hey, that goes against my moral compass, but if that's up for him, and that's what he wants to do, good for him. It is sad that some people got wrecked, and also I think with Bartertown, he labels anyone that, like, he'd label me just meth head and FUD, and I've make different videos about different projects, and some videos I put more energy into. I've done the skits, and I've done other things and put more energy into it. What makes me sad is I tuned in to the Drip Coach, Drip to Wealth, and Drip Coach was a speaker on that. And I didn't catch the first part. I think people might have been a little bit more negative in the beginning, but there's people like Doncep DeFi in there, which he's extremely bullish, or at least that's his MO. But there's people that really try to want to make Drip work. They feel like there's enough of a community that if they can band together and get something going, that they can make it work. Now, I think Ray, people want to blame Drip Coach, but let's go to Drip Coach's channel. While that's loading, you got to go check out DeFi Gardener's Forex Storms In very slowly, that is. And this is a funny video. It's very short. And I joked around that Forex is off his meds yesterday, and now he's too medicated. Just joking around there. But if you go to Drip Coach. And so I think that there's a lot of bull crap. There's people that think Drip is dead, and I'm more in that boat. I don't know if it's going to recover. I think that if you could band the community together, I think you could pivot. I think you're going to have to start a new project. I don't know if Drip can recover, but maybe it can. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. But you can see that Drip Coach has made over 1,100 videos, pretty much all on Drip. And, he, is branched off, but for the most part, I think like 99% of his videos are on, they're just on Drip. And he goes into and puts some serious thought in his videos, and he's banged out a lot of videos, but like Tragedy of the Commons, there's a lot of depth in the thought he puts together. And like he brought Bitfighters together, and I don't remember exactly everything with Bitfighters, but it felt like that there was a brief time that they're going to work together, and then Forex Shark wanted more money. They didn't, whatever, there was a problem. I know the YouTube channel Ubonks was best friends or grew up with the Bitfighter guy and said he's not a scammer, and then Forex Shark said he's a scammer. Drip Coach worked really hard trying to get the Spritz wallet to kind of partner up with Drip, or kind of somehow work together Drip. And Forex is saying that they'll support community projects. He can't give up control, it seems like, of the website. Now people like Stunner is trying to spin that Forex is done as positive, everyone in the community is building. There is that Drip potluck. Right now it doesn't seem like that's helping the price out. It's short term, but who owns dripnetwork.io? So if this right here, the website went down, or Forex just said, I'm taking the website down and I don't care about the contracts, I'm just completely done with Drip, Could you hydrate? I don't think you could. So if he took this down, then and no one had control of contracts, then the project would be over. You wouldn't even be able to claim out of your faucet. So that means that, there is some centralization there. Now people are trying to build these other projects, trying to utilize drip in some way, whether they're trying to do B&B and then use that B&B that they make off the project to buy and burn drip or whatever. So if Forex gave control of the project to someone else, I know that in this they're talking about BB. I don't know. Maybe BB wants to come back. Who knows? It seems like him and Forex had a falling out. If you look, Forex has basically fires all of his devs. He's always blaming the devs. And maybe that's the way it is. I don't know, but it seems like a trend. I think he's a really smart guy, and I think he's also arrogant. He thinks he's the smartest guy in the room always, and it seems like sometimes in those chats he gets really defensive. Hey, you're a millionaire guy. You don't have to care about what people say. But if you hand over the keys to someone else, then someone can go in a new direction with more passion. That's what some people are thinking, whether that can happen or not. But without that, then there's, he's always still going to have quite a bit of control over it. And so I don't know, when you got the number one shill or one of the number one shills deleting pretty much all of his drip content, you just got to ask yourself why is he doing that? And so, I don't know. The Bartertown Degen University, this used to have some content on it. He deleted that. I think it did have some drip content. So, why is Ray cleaning up and deleting all these videos? And he's gaslighting. And I think he said one thing, done another thing. And he's part of the reason there's division in the community, because he's labeling people that think differently as meth head and fud head and things like that. And that's pretty immature if you ask me. Just like I think it's immature that Forex Shark is popping into chats telling people to suck his dick. There's no context that makes that right. And, and then people try to gaslight, trying to say that, that was an old chat or this or that. And, it is what it is, man. No one's real surprised if Forex Shark's not going to develop more. I don't know if the hacker game's going to come out. But, what about Scratchy? And people said, Forex was also in the chat talking about how, he doesn't like when people aren't delivering when they say they're going to deliver. Well, he's been doing that. He said there's going to be a new UI last year and never came. They're going to do a Charles Schwab type like UI. Never came. They were going to do, Scratchy's ready to go. He's always said this stuff's ready to go. And then people say Forex Shark just doesn't do anything until it's super secure. Then why did they have to pause Animal Farm the first time? If everything's so locked in, then shouldn't it be bot proof? If he's, he takes, he measures 75 times and cuts once, then shouldn't the cut be right? So that doesn't add up to that narrative. If you look at the charts of all of his projects, they don't look good. And that's just being honest. And I hope, it turns around. But it seems like there's some good people in the community. It looks like, there's going to be some kind of pivot that if you can get the community to unite, and whether it's a new project or someone actually can take ownership of the project, which I don't know if Forex will give up. I don't know. Rambling on here. That's basically it. Bartertown deleted almost all of his videos. Forex Shark, I think, has said some crazy stuff the last couple days, but you can spin it however you want. The project is hurting, and I think that, Forex has done damage to Animal Farm and any future projects with just his behavior of delays, and then also blaming the devs for everything, and then also acting immature, telling people to suck his dick and stuff like that. I don't think someone that's going to build a gaming platform that's going to rival stake.com is going to be a Telegram telling people to suck his dick. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching and have a good day.